Hey y'all, what is going on? It's your girl, Ms. Robin Wiggins. And y'all, today we are going to do a weekly checkup of my savings challenges. All right. So if that is something you're interested in, stay tuned. Welcome back to Purpose, Plans, and Profits, y'all. I am super excited. First of all, if you have subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart because y'all, who knew, right? Who knew? And if you're new here and you are feeling the vibe, listen, feel free. Click that subscription down there, hit that like button, and just listen. Let's roll with it, right? So y'all, first of all, let me tell y'all a quick story, right? True story, all right? So a coworker of mine showed me this article. Well, I think we were on LinkedIn, right? And she showed me this article of unprofessional hairstyles in the workplace. And guess what? Y'all, this exact same style was on the list. So, you know what I had to do? Of course, I had to pull this up and wear it to work. Right? I ain't about that life. So, yeah. So, I'm super excited. I know that's a quick story, but I just had to tell y'all, how we was vibing. And you know what's so crazy, y'all? I said, how ironic that person had these exact same braids. Like, what? Seriously. Okay. So today, y'all, last week, what I normally do is I go through and I stuff all of my savings challenges. So you saw that in my very first cash stuffing video. If you have not seen it, I will link it in the description below. And so what I do is I cashed up everything and then I go back and I check off all of my trackers. All right. So today, this is going to be a quick video. This is me just counting, making sure I have everything and checking off my tracker so you can see what challenges I'm doing, what I'm up to, where I'm going. Because listen, I got one more in there and it ain't came in the mail yet, y'all. I'm waiting on some mail. I'm waiting on this one thing. I have been eyeballing it and it finally popped up in her shop. And y'all, it's coming. So I'm gonna have to show y'all that as soon as it comes back. Okay. So today we're gonna do some checkoffs of my savings challenges, and y'all roll with me. Hopefully everything is correct, because in that video I was all $5, $10, $12 here, y'all. Work with me. Again, like I say, and you can do this too. Okay? So let's turn this camera around and let's get it started. Okay, y'all. So we're back with my savings challenges. So what I'm going to do, these are the envelopes. These are the two main envelopes that I use, as well as, of course, okay, so I'm going to set these to the side. Let's open up the books and see exactly what we have. All right. So I'm going to just set this up here out of the way. All right. So the first thing I'm going to look into is my spending planner from Conversations. If you want this planner, it is down in the description below. So first of all, let's just check. Where's the weekly? Y'all, she has a weekly savings challenge in here. Where is that? Right here. So that is this right here. And of course, we got week 1 and week 2. All right. So easy peasy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to be kind of cute. Okay, so let's take it in sections and let's start with orange. Why orange? I don't know. I'm just going to start with orange. All right. So this is week 1 and week 2. So I'm going to just do like a whole bid and just do this whole thing here. And this is what we going to do. Y'all, I done told y'all about my coloring. Don't talk about me. Okay, good enough. Week 1, week 2, that's what we have here. So we are checking this off here. Okay. And that's the only one. I have this nickel challenge here, but I'm going to do this at a later time, okay? So that's pretty much it for this here. I'm going to set this to the side. Now, let's get into my big baby. My big baby over here, y'all. So, let me see, make sure y'all can see this, okay? Okay, so let me pull this here, up under here. So, let's get into it. So, y'all, here's my debt. This is the debt tracker, y'all. This is what I use for my debt tracking. And this is something I usually do during my weekly budget review. All right, just so I can go through and see what's all been taken care of, what's all been paid. And so I know that security has been paid on. So when I do my weekly budget review, that's when I go through my debt payoff. But y'all, these are my smaller debts, and then of course these are my bigger debts. I had to put them on their own sheet of paper. Okay, so let's get to the savings challenges. All right, if you wish to get rich, save what you can. A foolish woman can earn money, but it takes a wise woman to save and dispose of it to her own advantage. Yes. Y'all better come on here, Be Young. I don't even know who Be Young is, but the answer is yes. Okay? Okay. So let's get to number 1, my zero out challenge. Y'all, this is one of the easiest ways. If you need somewhere to just simply start, right here is the best way to start. Because listen, last week I pulled over $6.51, right? This week was what week was this? The 13th. Let me see, 13, 14, 15 was on the weekend. So I'm going to just go with the 12th. I believe it was the 12th, right? And on this particular week, I got to get y'all. So let me get my handy dandy and let me see. So in one account, I put up 656 plus 416 equals 1072. Okay, so 1072 is the amount that I pulled over for the week. So 1072 plus this 652 equals, hopefully y'all can see that, 1724, and that is exactly what's in my bank account. Okay, so let's go to NF. And last week I put 5. So what I do, y'all, if it's not a whole $5, so let's say it's $3.25, I round that up to $5. All right, so that's how that got there. So but for this week we did 703 plus 127, which is $8.30. So I'm gonna just put the 12th here. Y'all know I got to lean over. Usually I got to turn the book, but the book is too big to turn right now. So I'm leaning on this gangster lean on the side over here. So we got $8.30 plus $5 is $13.30. Now, every now and then, my math skills will kick in, and I ain't got to put it, every now and then, my math skills will kick in, honey. But sometimes, honey, I got to do handy dandy. Okay, so that's that one. So we have the 1072, and we have the 830. Okay. Then my next account, let me put here 112. We pulled over 5. Oh, I didn't have to add in it. We pulled over 533. Okay. And so for this week, the 533 plus the 5, again, showing my math skills. 1033. Okay, you know, I don't need the calculator for everything. So what I do in total right here, so I'm gonna put week 112, y'all. I'm tearing up. 112 is 533. So I just take what I put in for this week plus, hold on, let me go back one or two. Okay, plus 830. All right, 830 plus 1072 plus 1072. 2435 is my total for this week. Okay, so this is what I do. 24. Okay, so 2435 for this week. And the balance from last week is 1652. So plus 1652 equals $40.87. Y'all, this is $40.87 of money that I simply just moved. Like, moved. Can you imagine? This is only 2 weeks what this can do in 3 months, in 6 months, in 12 months. We're going to get it popping, okay? We're going to get it popping. So that's it for that. Christmas challenge. This will go with the binder that I am waiting for. Y'all, for my sassy. Y'all, this is for my sassy. Coffee break. Now, this one we get into the envelopes. All right. So I'm counting them because I want to know that I have the right amounts in here. So for coffee break, we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 54. And I said that I will give each week $27. So that's 54. Yeah, let's stick with the orange theme, y'all. Let's stick with the orange theme for now. All right. So I'm just going to highlight this in here. And we have our 54. We have our 54. Okay. That's all I'm doing. I'm just checking to make sure we're doing. Now, I will say these challenges here monthly. Okay, y'all. Monthly. And I'm going to tell you, because I have debt that I want to pay off, as you saw on the first sheet. That, hold on, let me just remind you, just in case you missed it. Okay, this debt here, $24.95. My goal is to have it all paid off by 3/31, right? But y'all, once every month, I'm gonna take these envelopes, I'm gonna empty them out, cash them up, and I'm going to pay something off. I'm not going to wait for the whole 25 and then pay. I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm going to pay it off as I go. Because the one thing about the budgeting community, the savings community, and being on this journey to on this road to fire is that every small win counts, y'all. Every small win. That is why Dave Ramsey has the snowball system, where you list out your debts from smallest to largest, right? This is actually my smallest. I just combined them, right? One was 240, one was 300, then 420, then 420, then 1055, right? But I just combined them. So you take your smallest debt to your largest debt and you knock it off. So that's what the small wins are about, y'all. That's what this $20 leads up to, something bigger, right? $20 leads up to something bigger. Okay. All right. So let's get to the Savvy Boss Lady. Let me go and turn this back. Y'all saw my reasoning. Y'all saw my why. So let's get back to it right here. I done already started in green, so I guess I'll go and get the green. All right. So Savvy Boss Lady on 2 weeks, right, should have $50. Let me make sure that's what's in here. We got 20, 40, 45, 50. All right. So she good in here. And let me color this out. Okay, cool. All right, let me stick this back in here. Next, we have, I don't know why you want to be non-compliant. Why does this thing, okay, hello, you can't come out, you gotta wait. All right, January savings challenge, y'all. Okay, so at first, I was gonna do this challenge for my monthly challenge, right? But a good girlfriend of mine, she getting on this journey and she knows that, I like to color in, I like to stick to, and I like to do my thing. And she begged her, please, I want you to do this challenge with me. Okay, so, like I said, we all on this journey together. And anytime that you can have a battle buddy, an accountability partner, a homegirl, somebody that just can be there with you and do this with you, then it makes it more fun, right? So I'm going to set this one to the side and I'm going to do this one with her, right? So I need to figure out how much is in here. So I have $26 in here. So I need to find, let me get my coloring really quickly. And I'm just going to do the orange because we just doing the orange, all right? So this is not 25, y'all. 26. 25, 26, okay? So where can I pull $26? Here's a 20. I don't see a 6, so I might have to scale it down and then go up. So 26, right? I don't see a 6. There is not a now. What's 18? What's 18 and 8? See, this is what my math ain't. This is what my math be coming up short right here. This right here where my math be coming up short. 18 and 8 is 26. What's 18? Lord, help me, Lord. There we go, 26. So let's color this. All right, we gonna rock this thing out here, right? We gonna rock this in. And listen, I'ma just this me, right? I ain't gonna cut a label or nothing like that. Cause right now this look like a bottle of Don P. Hold on, okay, and then this the glass to go with it. Should I just do the inside since that's the bottle? This was the bottle of what was in there. Let me do the inside of the glass. To represent what was in this bottle. I'm going to do that. Girl, this is what I'm going to do right here. Okay. So that's that 26 there. That's what we're going to do with this. Okay. Boom. All right, boom. Let me sit that to the side. A penny save. My penny challenge. Now, y'all. Now, I said I was going to do... Okay, so let me explain this again because I did not explain it right when I was doing my cash stuffing. And I know y'all didn't get it because when I went back and looked at the video, I didn't understand it. And I was the one that said it, okay? So what I mean is... let me tell you what's in here. So this was a tricked up week, right? Because I had extra, so I put extra in there. So we just going to let this tend to the side. But what I said about this was... I'm going to put $5 a week up until the $5 mark. When I get to the $5 mark, I'm going to put $10 a week until I get to the $10 mark. Once I get to the 10, I'm going to put $20 a week up until the $20 mark right here. Once I get to 20, I'm going to put 30 or 40 or 25, whatever's on my heart and however my budget allows. That is what I will put until the end, okay? So I had something extra, that's why I put it in, but technically this is week one and week 2, okay? That's exactly what this is. This is week 1 and week 2. So that's how that is. And no, I'm not even, not gonna count, not gonna do all of that. A nickel name is the exact same way, okay? So what's in here? I got 25. So like I said, with a nickel, I'm gonna put 5 until I get to 6, right? Until I get to the 6. Once I get to this 6, which is actually the week that's coming, I'm going to put 10. All right, I'm going to put 10 on this next week coming up, right? Almost. Then when I get to this 11, I'm going to put 20. When I get to 20, I'm going to put 30. 30, when I get to 40, I'm going to put 40. 30 here. When I get to 30, I'm going to put 40. When I get to 40, I'm put 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, all the way down. Okay? That's what we doing with that. Okay? Because all this extra trying to figure it out, I don't know. Save-opoly, glam-opoly. Okay, hold on. I put this in the back, but let me just show you. Destination is me going somewhere. I need to really stuff this because I'm going to Utah in May, y'all. I already got my plane ticket, but I gotta save for everything else that goes along with it. Okay, but we're not going. I don't have anything in there right now. Save-opoly has 30. It should have 30. Let me go back to Save-opoly, which is 30. Let me make sure. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay? 30. So do not despise that 12 and that 18, because, Lord, I promise you, it adds up. Now, in here, Saving Spark. If anybody knows of a YouTuber, a budgeter, or somebody who's doing like a February challenge, or maybe a March Madness, or a quick, I know, I think last year it was Get the Bag challenge. Like, this is for any YouTuber or anyone who has a quick spark. You know, we gonna all do this together, you know, stuffing. That's what this is for. And I haven't seen one yet. So if y'all seen one, let me know. And I'm gonna start that in there. And of course, Seanversations has these envelopes with these challenges on the back. I'm not going to start this just yet. So that's what that is about. Okay. Also, what else we got here? And y'all know how much I love Glam-opoly. Okay. And then also, of course, I have now, y'all. I know I said I was going to get the Seanversations. I was going to get the Seanversations envelopes for my envelope, but I think I am going to actually just leave these like this for now. I'll see how the spirit move. But for now, the spirit is saying hold tight. Okay. I did add summer fun. Listen, I had my tax money sitting in this envelope, so I completely forgot about this particular card. So I just went on and put $5 of my own money from my binder in there. That's what I did with that. Okay, so this should have 80. All this we already counted out. All right, and you know how I felt about this, so we definitely not gonna count that. Okay, so we don't need to count none of these. But I like to go through and just make sure that everything is in there. I like to check off all of my trackers, fill in all of my blanks here. I could update this tracker because security did get paid this month. Security got paid on the 10th, and the amount that gets paid to it is $15 is what actually gets paid to it. So that will leave me with a balance of $405. So I told y'all my math be mathing. And this was due on the 10th as well, I do believe. And this was $45.84. And that is 1008. 32 minus 45.84, 962.48. Okay, so I try to keep up with what is actually being paid on. This about to get knocked out. Y'all know how it is. And one more thing that is about to get knocked out is my 620. I know I'm like shaking the whole thing. My 620. All the 20s that's left is what I'm gonna knock out. It's one. All the 20s that's left, 2 that's left in here this week, 3 is what I'm gonna knock out for this week. 4. So this is actually one of my favorites. Now, somebody asked me, why don't I open the money 6, 7? Because 8. Because it don't So what it is, the envelope itself is the length of the money. Okay, let me just show you. See, the envelope itself is the length of the money. So once it's creased on the side, it shortens it. You get what I'm saying? So when I put it in there, for my liking, it don't sit in there. See how it's like bunched in there? And I don't like it bunched in there. Okay? I guess I can just kind of like smoosh it. If I smoosh it, I guess, you know, I could get it in there. I don't know. I'll work with it, y'all. But that is why I folded it, because it don't lay. It don't lay like I want it. And I like to see it in this little peekaboo corner. Okay. So I counted 8 20s. I know how many I need. How much I need for next cash stuffing. So yes, y'all, that is it for here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn y'all back around and let's talk about it. All right. One sec. All right, y'all. So boom, that is my weekly checkup of my savings challenges. Just making sure that all the T's is crossed, the I's is dotted, and everything is where it's supposed to be. Okay, I like to keep up with my trackers. And, you know, sometimes I don't want to do them right there on camera. I just want to stuff and go. Okay, so next, y'all, I will be back with my weekly budgeting. And also my weekly budget review, because y'all, this is what this committee, y'all, this is another transparent moment. Okay, hold it. Let me just have another transparent moment. Y'all, I have had things come out of my bank account that I did not take account for, and I know I should have. So I feel like I stuffed my envelopes, but I stuffed it the wrong way because, bruh, really? So we're going to see this in my weekly budget review. And in this budget review is where I go over my spending log. Oh my God. Okay. So thank you so much for rocking with me again. If you are feeling the vibe, you feeling what's going on in here, and you rocking out with me, your girl MZ, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Click the like button. Share this out with your friends, family, colleagues, co-workers, because somebody in your life needs to feel this vibe, needs to hear this love, needs to hear this love, y'all. They need to hear this info and feel this love that I got coming through this screen, all right? So as always, be blessed, be easy, be a light in someone's life, because you never know who might need you, all right? I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.